That is actually crazy to me. For me, was like, okay, all of Vlogmas is worth it now. The kitchen crying. Because it's pressure. I feel fine. Not put the top on. I want to be told, like, you're different. Open to receiving my presents. Why me? Why here? Why now? What I used to get at Juice Gen in New York. There was one comment. Like, you were fine earlier, so I could freak out. Who's gonna take your kids if you die? 9 times out of 10, like, no.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
I'm getting requests to do a workout routine. That's not gonna happen because I'm too uncoordinated and my face gets too red and it's just not a cute situation. I also have no idea what I'm doing. I typically just use either like a Sarah's Day workout on YouTube, a Mad Fit, I think that's what she's called, on YouTube. She has a ton of workouts, and then also Smalletics, her Petite Power program. She has like a free 5-day trial and I have been doing that the past few weeks. I am gonna make a smoothie bowl for lunch. I kind of want to do what I used to get at Juice Gen in New York. Blueberries, almond butter, and banana.
Yeah, fine.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Are you gonna tell them about our freaking...
No. Cassie's freaking thing has a hole in the bottom of it, so we always get smoothie in it.
You were not gonna...
Yeah, but then I was like, you know what? We're stupid for not buying. We are so stupid for not buying a new one.
I'm sure it's like $20 max.
And we use it every single day, but no, we just sit here for freaking 20 minutes trying to bang out the smoothie out of it, and then spend another 10 minutes trying to clean the inside of it.
Yeah, you have to run hot water in it.
And you know why? Because Cassie is freaking dumb. Blend her smoothie, not put the top on, and just shove this in there, and it freaking broke it. It like literally blended up the bottom of it. If you know, you know. If you want your smoothie bowl to be like an actual proper smoothie, like this, like so thick and creamy, blend it with a frozen banana, not a room temperature one, or like not a normal one. And don't blend it for very long. And also, don't add very much water. In order to get it this texture, you really have to have a Vitamix or like a really good blender, because without very much water, like a typical blender is not gonna be able to blend it. Okay, I feel like you cannot make a actual smoothie bowl that like is the best
I literally
texture.
just told them that.
Okay, the other day I was trying to make puppy chow with the little neighbor kids, and I was like, I got all the freaking ingredients out. I already told them that we were gonna make it. I got them psyched. And then I go in the pantry, we don't have powdered sugar. So I took regular sugar, stuck it in the Vitamix for like 10 seconds, bam, powdered sugar. I don't think that you need like a fancy coffee maker, toaster, or air fryer, KitchenAid, whatever. Those are all like, I feel like every brand, at my mom's house, my grandma's house, all of them like work pretty much the same. A Vitamix is not a blender. A Vitamix will change your life. Yeah. I'm gonna very frantically, very quickly clean the living room so that I can do my makeup, and then me and Cassie can do presents, wrap presents. Do not sleep on shaving your face. It makes your skin look 10 years younger instantly. Oh my gosh, look how ridiculous this is. Look, all of this open at one time. Good news, Mac and Cassie got their heater fixed, or got a new heater actually. I think I forgot how much I love not just YouTube, but like the people on YouTube. I've said this in a previous video, or maybe I said it on Instagram, I can't remember. But I just feel like the culture and the atmosphere is so different on YouTube compared to other platforms like TikTok or Instagram. And I feel like people on YouTube like really just find their people easier, probably because it's like more of a searchable, oh my god, I cannot. I think it's because it's more of a searchable platform, so it like can be a much more like positive experience, whereas on Instagram it's kind of just like who you stumble across is who you follow, or like your personal friends and family. But I have been enjoying reading the comments on all of my videos lately, so much. Like I forgot how much I just love chatting back and forth. I'm like getting irritated that you guys' names aren't your YouTube channel names because I like want to know who everyone is and I want to like chat back and forth. And then I want to know if like the people I'm talking to on Instagram are the same people that I'm talking to on YouTube, talking to me about their sibling relationships, and just getting to like help them in some way, shape or form helps me a lot. Like it just helps me feel like I'm doing something, first of all. I think it helps all of us feel less alone in our situations. Yeah, it just makes me want to like focus on growing more so that I can talk to more people and more of us can help each other out. And like right now, that's what Cassie and I are doing on our Instagram. We have started doing like sibling reels and TikToks and story times. And we have a big, like a really big project that we are working on right now that will hopefully be up in the very near future that we're really excited about. It's taking a lot of time, but I think it's gonna help a lot of people to just hear these stories. So I'm excited about it. We haven't even like, we've been kind of-
that was a cheeky little hint, right?
Yeah, I've been kind of teasing it. Left little Easter eggs. Lana! Why are you the way that you are, child? Lana! Oh my God, it smells like the house is about to set on fire.
I was waiting for you to...
Why does this smell?
I chose not to tell. If I started freaking out, would you have freaked out?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to say thank you so much for commenting and for watching these videos and for like being open to receiving my presents again. And even just like there was one comment on the like how to get closer to your siblings that literally for me was like, okay, all of Vlogmas is worth it now. Like just connecting to that one person and helping that person feel any sort of hope. Like that's all I want to give people is hope that their lifestyle, situation, season, relationship is not, the way it is now is not permanent, and also that you have some sense of control in your life and in your relationships. You don't have to like let life or your relationship happen to you. You can like choose to lean into like tough times and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to give some sort of hope. Or
I definitely think that I had no idea. Like I don't think that anyone really talked about their sibling relationship like at all. I feel like growing up I heard tons about marriage and parent-child relationships and stuff like that. But like it's been pretty blind walking through what we've gone through. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
No offense to parents, but sibling relationships can be more helpful and more fun than parental-child relationships, like once you are in adulthood. I'm just super proud as a big sister of Beth. I think that there's like a big hole in like what people talk about, you know?
Yeah, and if I would have had, I feel like someone else, not even like giving me advice, but just like showing me,
open,
what is possible as an adult to like, what types of sibling relationships
and giving you validation that like sibling relationships are very important, and it's okay if you put a big weight on that in your life. I feel like for a while I felt like we were super weird, or
yeah, it's like unhealthy to be this way.
Yes.
Or like not appropriate, or it was stunting our growth or something like that.
Yes, exactly. And it's like, why just because you have the same blood, why can they not be your best friend?
But I feel like that's like kind of a modern thing. Because you think back to like prairie days, for sure their biggest friends are their siblings.
And like, who's gonna take your kids if you die?
Our neighbor kids are here, hold on. Here's to Christmas shopping and Christmas wrapping. Ooh, Podge. Hey, Podge. I need to finish getting today's Vlogmas edited, and then I am going to probably help Cassie cook a little bit. I just feel behind today. Because it's pressure.
You're not doing anything wrong.
I know I'm not. That's why it's upsetting. We are gonna cook now because we got interrupted wrapping gifts, and now we're in the kitchen crying. Basically, we already are not able to get everything done. The state of the freaking kitchen is definitely adding to my stress.
Don't sell your family members short.
What? I didn't do that.
banged the freaking island.
Who leaves that on the edge?
I just poured rice out of a bag.
Yeah, and you
Set it down for 30 seconds. On the edge? No.
It was literally sitting right here.
No, it wasn't. Then he was sitting here.
There's no way. Yes, it did. Then you said it like this. Because there's no way it could have actually flipped over when I didn't even touch it. This is a metaphor for my life right now. Ugh, why? Why me? Why here? Why now? The thing about being stressed out for me, I feel like, is that it's worse on the people around me because I'm such a control freak and a workaholic and a perfectionist, and so I like get really, really stressed out, and I feel like it is hard on me, obviously, but it's even worse on the people around me because then I just become brutal. And I expect everyone else to like work at the level that I'm working at, and that is like, A, they didn't choose that, and B, that's unfair, and C, it's so unrealistic. And it's like I know that consciously, but somehow it still plays out. This just isn't the vibe today, you know? I'm not enjoying it. I hate getting upset or crying. When I have makeup on, I just feel like an idiot. I feel like it's just better to look like a full fetus when you're having a rough time of it, you know? Enneagram 1s will be able to feel me on this because being an Enneagram 1, like your motivation is to be right, and not in the sense that like I'm right and you're wrong. It's like to be morally right. And when you know that you're like angry, or when you have like negative feelings at all, either about yourself or towards someone else or about the situation that you're in, like you make the situation worse by being angry at yourself for feeling those feelings. And that's something that I've had to work on a ton, is not being angry at myself for being angry, or being angry at myself for being sad, because then when I'm angry at myself, then I'm like projecting my anger onto everyone else, or I don't know, me feeling like I'm like failing at the situation or feeling like I'm failing at life. Something that I'm working on is just being okay with having a rough time, being okay with not being okay, and not mad at myself for not being perfect, basically, and for having emotions. Because I think I lived like most of my childhood feeling like anything other than like contentment was not okay. Give yourself permission. Even when you feel like there's no reason for you to feel that way, the fact is you do. Allow yourself to feel that way and just give yourself grace, and ask the people around you to give you grace as well. Okay, how are you feeling?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel fine.
You don't feel like you're... Literally, Cassie exploded on me earlier today.
When other people are in panic mode, I have to like step out of mine, you know? Like you were fine earlier, so I could freak out. And if I'm not fine, then I'll freaking pivot. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
You just try things and you don't freak out because...
No, you do for... No. You do for... Cassie's gonna set my hair on fire. The metaphors that are happening in this vlog are unreal. Rice all over the floor, actual flames. Cassie's the ultimate feel feelings, panic, scream, freak out.
But see, I think that's why I'm fine, because I already felt all the feelings.
Yeah, and everyone around you gives you grace, but then when it's someone else feeling feelings and panicking, you're like, there's no reason to.
You don't like me to have pity for you. You're like,
I don't want you to have pity for me. Just shut up and listen to me. Quit telling me there's no reason to do this. What time is it?
I'm sorry.
Do these honestly need to be rinsed? I feel like they don't.
No.
The fact that I even allowed you to buy paper plates and bowls should have been a warning sign to everyone that I was already not okay. You're gonna give me freaking food poisoning. That's really good flavor. Okay. All of the makeup is off my face because I used makeup remover on my lip color. And I feel like I look like I got Botox. I think too, a big thing is for me, I think most people are like this, but maybe I'm just projecting. You have to like let go of your pride and allow yourself to ride the waves of emotion throughout the day. Because I feel like as a kid, I was like, if I'm mad, I have to stay mad. Like I have to stay in my room. I can't come back.
No, I am not like that.
You didn't feel like if you were playing a game and then you like...
No, I don't need to stick to my story or
fought
whatever.
And then like left, you felt like if I come back and I'm like...
Fine,
that it's like...
You're admitting...
Everyone else around you is just like staring at you like waiting for you to crumble again.
No! Are you not saying that you're admitting that you shouldn't have been freaking out or something? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Does no one feel like that? Maybe that's just a me thing. That it's just like... I think it's because I'm so uncomfortable with feelings and you're so not uncomfortable with feelings. Like I'm naturally like that shouldn't have happened, or that was wrong, or you should be embarrassed of your feelings. Like, that's how I was as a kid, you know? This was like, if I showed any feelings or like sadness or anger or anything, then it was like I didn't want to show my face for the rest of the day.
Oh wow.
You didn't feel like that? Mm-mm. Cassie could freely cry. It was fine. I love when I'm like trying to give validation that my feelings aren't weird, or like what I experience isn't weird, and then I'm like, oh, I would tell myself, oh, most people probably feel that way. And then Cassie's always 9 times out of 10 like, no. Everyone at year 4, we're like opposite personalities.
Yeah, I want to be told like you're different.
And I'm like, oh, tell me I'm normal, please. I would never think to tell you I was completely normal. When you tell me I'm completely normal all the time, it hurts my feelings so
and I
much.
feel like I'm reassuring
it
you.
Literally,
like,
because I'm like, it's fine. What you're experiencing is fine. It's normal. You're supposed to be feeling that. You want to be crazy? Like, I don't understand that. I don't. I don't want to be crazy. I want to be unique at all costs. Whatever it takes. Fine if it's crazy. Whatever it takes. Tell me I'm different. I think that too, as adults, that has helped us a lot. No, like being so painfully aware that our natural personalities and like perspective of the world and just like the lens that we're looking through
is not the same.
Like, that's why we love the Enneagram and just like personality tests, because it like helps you realize like other people don't see the world the way that I see it, and things that are so black and white for me are not black and white for
or like
other people.
Bethany's not telling me that I just need to get over it and not feel my feelings because it's normal. She's like,
I'm telling you that your feelings are okay and that you should feel them, and that's totally normal to feel them.
I feel like you're not unique. Get over it. You're being a crybaby.
It's because I want to be told like you're valid for feeling these feelings. That's normal. Like, to me, that would be literally what I'm trying to tell her is she perceives it in the absolute opposite way. I already feel wrong for feeling my feelings, and then you being like, there's no reason for you to be acting this way, is like,
yeah, I tell Mike that a lot. Maybe I should ask him if that's what he wants to hear.
Maybe it is, because like clearly that's what you want to hear, is that there's no reason you should be freaking out.
Yeah,
and I'm like, that is actually crazy to me. I would literally never ever guess that anyone would find any sort of comfort in that. Vlogmas is gonna get up extremely late today. I'm like maybe halfway done editing, and I'm normally uploading it right now. Should we just eat this bite?
I don't have lunch.
Whoa, she drives me nuts, dude. What?
That's for that. This is for this. Now there's freaking sauce.
Look, it's so easy. Wipe it off. There.
I want to try. My head hurts again.
I was already hating it too. I'm actually gonna like it. That's so good. How's your day going? We have had the privilege of spending so much time on our relationship because it does have to do with our business.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't have that luxury. But we've also, this is the life that we've chosen for ourselves. I think so. I'm literally just eating with my hands. This is a vlogger's actual nightmare.